desert, I feel its first breath. A silent call inviting me to challenge myself. Then the silence vanished, and the desert began to speak. Every curve, every jump, a dialogue between man and nature. The desert tests my will, pushing me beyond my limits. And in those moments, I find my strength, my essence.
Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge. Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge. Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge.
As the sun sets, the desert quiets, but its spirit remains alive. I know that tomorrow it will all begin again. A new adventure awaits me. With each new day, the cycle begins anew. Are you ready to kick off again?
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are here for the 2025 Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge. This is the start of stage 3. We had the bikes head out on stage a little bit ago. They started at 8 o'clock this morning, and now at 10:20, the cars are going to start, and that means they are lined up and ready to start staging. We actually have a camera down there, so let's go down and we'll take a look down here at what we got going on. We also have George Lamonti with us. Hey, look at this guy,
Oh, it's
Seth.
Seth.
What's going
Hey, buddy.
on? How's it going?
Good. We're here to start stage 3. Oh, we got cars getting stuck already. You should film that. Check that out.
Uh-oh, what do we got?
Oh, not the start.
Oh, no.
No, it's good. Everybody's here. Everybody's ready to throw down, so it'll be good.
Yeah, what do you think of the stage today? It's a marathon stage, so you got no assistance at the end of today, so it's just you and your co-driver, right?
Yeah, it'll be a little bit different of a pace today for sure. Today will be more of a survival day, and we know this area pretty well. We raced it for quite a few years, and this is where all the big drops are, so just kind of watch out for that and bring the car back in one piece. We don't have too much work tonight.
Yeah, did you pack any special snacks or anything in your go bag for tonight? You know, when you're underneath the stars there with your friends, did you get anything special to eat or drink? Did you bring?
I brought some cup of noodle.
Cup of noodles.
With me.
All right. How are you going to heat it up? Are you going to use a fire to heat up the water?
I'll figure that out. I might use the exhaust in the car for all I know. We'll figure it out.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Cup of noodles. That sounds pretty good. Right on. Well, what do you think the hardest part of today is going to be? The sand or the sand?
I'm thinking the sand.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the sand's gonna be the hardest. No, I think the hardest part today will be the just the blind drops for most of the day. We're going in the wrong direction of the dunes today, which is always pretty dangerous here because it drops pretty big, and we're starting at 10:20, so it's not the best slide out to see these things. It's gonna get worse and worse as the day goes on. But yeah, we'll figure it out as we go.
Right on. All right. Well, what's your strategy today? It looks like right now you're sitting 4th overall. You're just 6 minutes out of the first spot, but you're not too far behind the podium. So you're gonna push hard today, or what's the plan for today?
I mean, we've had some good success in Abu Dhabi, and we've seen day 3 bite and take a lot of people out. So to be
Yeah.
completely honest, I think today we're gonna kind of take it a little bit more easy. Obviously, still run a good pace and try to keep up with the guys in front of us, not lose too much time. If anything, make up some time. But yeah, not drive over my head. Just get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's really the last big day. It's 300 Ks. We do have a bit of a transfer in there, but the last day is 160 K, and it's kind of a long offense, and we know it. It's super fast, and not a lot of time to make up in that situation. But tomorrow there'll be some time to make up, so just be ready for tomorrow.
All right. Well, good luck. What did your dad say? Did you talk to your dad today?
I can't say those words online.
All right. See you, Seth. Good luck. That was Seth Quintero right there. He is going to be starting 5th today. He's going to be 5th off the line. And what's going on, George and Tony? You guys there? You guys join us?
Oh yeah, just listening. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Right on. We're getting ready to start out there. It looks like a nice day out there in the dunes.
I know. I wonder how warm it actually is.
Yeah. Let's see, is that Nasser over there? Hey, Nasser, what's going on? Hey, Nasser, it's Fish from Baja. How you doing?
Hey, my friend, how are you?
Good. How are you
Nice to
doing?
see you.
I know. I see
Good,
you
good,
just.
brother.
I just see you on
You
the
need to
computer.
come here.
I was supposed
You
to,
need
but
to
I
come
couldn't.
here.
I was supposed to, but I couldn't come at the last minute. But next year, I'm gonna come for sure.
Please, please, you can come also to Morocco Rally, huh?
Yeah, I know. I need to check it out.
Yes.
When are you coming back to
You will
Baja?
be, you will be my guest. If you want, I will prepare everything for you.
Awesome. That would be rad. Yeah, I think we had a good time in Baja when you came. I'm looking forward to you coming back sometime there
Yes,
too.
absolutely. I would like to come this year. I
Yeah,
have the contact with Jason, and yeah, I
yeah.
think we have a good plan.
Awesome. Well, the rally's a little bit different right now. What do you think about the marathon stage? It's something new for this rally this year. Do you like the marathon stages, or what do you think about the marathons usually?
It's nice, because it's changed the strategy. The pace is different. 2 days, no assistant, no mechanic, but okay. It's look like good for somebody. It's good. It's not good for not. Yeah, but okay. We need to be clever, for these 2 days.
Yeah. How's your car working so far? How do you like the Dacias?
It's going good, and we are improve a little bit.
Yeah, awesome. All right. Well, good luck today. I know this is kind of your
Thank
close to
you.
your hometown, and
Thank you. Welcome.
yeah, you're gonna go for it today.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I will do it.
All right. Well,
I
good
love
luck,
it.
Nasser. Have
Thank
fun
you,
out there.
brother. See you. Say hello for everyone.
I will. I'll say hi to Baja. Awesome. All right. Well, that was Nasser there. He's going to be starting third off the line today. Look at him. We got some of the Toyotas lined up here.
Is that 305?
Oh, we got the secret air pressure there. Are you going to tell us what you're going to? It's top secret.
How many bar are you going to run in the tire? He's not answering.
It's a top secret. Right on. So part of the, like we were saying the other day, guys, they don't have the automatic air on the 4-wheel drive, right? You're only allowed that in the 2-wheel drive class.
Yes.
Yeah, so they have to get it set ahead of time and go with whatever they set it at, basically. Yeah. How's it
Yep.
going? Good.
You excited?
You excited for the marathon?
Yeah, good. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be good. Just still trying to get into a bit of a rhythm. The dunes are quite tricky, lots of drops on the other side. So just trying to build the confidence and build the experience. But so far, we're having a good run.
Well, that's good. Good. Are you looking forward to hanging out with everybody in the middle of a dune tonight under the stars?
Yeah, that'll be good. It's always good to mix with this crowd of people and just listen to what they say and listen to the experiences. And hopefully, when you mix with these guys, you can pick up one or two important key points, and it might help you later on down the line.
Well, there you go. All right. Well, have a good day out there. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. So getting all the guys getting ready to go here.
This coverage is so cool. Talking to these guys like this.
Oh, I know. It's awesome. Yeah, this worked out good. We got good cell phone coverage right here. They're by the road, so we got good coverage. Pretty cool. Everybody's a little bit relaxed. Let's see. Is Mitch there yet? Do we got Mitch anywhere? I don't see Mitch yet in the Raptor.
It was more over to the right, I think, if they keep going straight.
There's a Raptor down there, straight ahead, maybe.
Looks like it.
We'll go see if we can find Mitch. Find Mitch Guthrie, maybe.
Those
He's in the 228 somewhere. That's the 203. So he's going to be second off the line. So he's got to get ready to go because he's going to be starting pretty soon. So the 204 looked like over to the left here might be the Raptors to the left.
Actually, they're coming in right behind 211. That last guy we talked to because he was. There
we go. There's one.
Last one. Oh, there he is, hiding out there.
Is that Mitch or is that Mateus? Let's see. Who do we got?
They're so far away from everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's Mitch over there. Hey, Mitch, what are you doing over there?
Going to the bathroom?
What's Kellen doing? Hey, Kellen. Kellen, you having fun?
Hey,
What's
what's
going
up?
on?
Yeah,
How you doing, Kellen? You having fun out there?
yeah, we're having fun. A lot of
Awesome.
sand, but it's going good.
I heard you guys have a little bit more sand to go today, and then tonight you're going to have some more sand in your bed tonight. What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's okay to sleep on actually, but yeah, plenty of sand here. No, it's been a good rally for us. We're learning. Every day's getting better for us. So yeah, it's been a good experience so far, and hopefully the next 3 days we get even better and get faster.
Awesome. Did you pack anything special for tonight? You got a special snack or anything?
No, I have my pillow. I can't sleep without my pillow. When you get old, and my age, with all my injuries and shoulder, you got to have a pillow. So I have my pillow. I can't sleep without it.
There you go. You got to make sure you get some rest for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the weather? Is it hot there?
It has been really hot. It's been super hot. It's cooled off the last couple days, and today's supposed to be even cooler. So it's really windy today. The road's blocking; you can't see it, but it's super windy today. And I think it's gonna be even cooler tonight. So it's not too
Oh,
bad.
good.
Awesome.
Well, you
Yeah.
guys be
Well,
safe out there. Have fun, Kellen.
Thank you.
yeah, have fun. All right, Mitch, you ready to go?
Hey,
What are you doing over there? You packing your last minute things?
no, just putting my headphones away. That's all.
Oh, what were you
How you
listening
doing?
to? What were you listening to?
Well, these are just the noise canceling ones. Then I put my earbuds, like my AirPods, under that, and then I listen to music.
So what kind of music are you
I
listening
was
to
actually,
on the way
you know
over?
what? I don't know if this is good for the rules of the road, but I was looking at Instagram and watching TikTok most of the drive. So the roads are
Awesome.
pretty straight, so you just kind of don't have to pay too much attention.
Yeah. Right on. Well, what do you think of the marathon stage? Are you excited to have two days a little bit different? First time I've done a marathon stage in this rally.
Yeah, it's I mean, we have a really nice hotel out in the dunes, so it's kind of nice staying there, but no, it'll be good, especially at these type of every race other than Dakar, when you only have 5 stages. It's still really long, but it feels shorter obviously. So when they throw the marathon stage in now, I think it's going to make the rally feel a bit different. I mean, still though, only by the time we get back to the bivouac, hopefully if all goes well after these 2 stages, we just have one more and then we're at the finish. So, and
Yeah.
then usually they do the last stage as kind of like a shorter stage, easier stage. We'll see, but so we really only have 2 big stages to go now. So this means a lot for the rally these next 2 days.
Right on. Well, I think you're in a pretty good spot. You're going to definitely have some tracks that you're able to follow. So maybe you can make up a little bit of time today and see where things shake out after the marathon.
Yeah, we're trying. It's been a little off the pace, and it's definitely getting used to the T1 and the dunes. And I mean, honestly, these top guys are flying through the dunes. It's a little bit of risk versus reward sometimes of how fast to go. So yeah, we've been
Yeah.
learning, and even just every night, it's really cool with the team. You know, looking at the data, you're able to really see a lot of the things you can improve. So every day, especially yesterday after stage 1, I felt like we did a lot better, which you could probably see on the time. So still room for improvement, but we're feeling good. Yeah. So try to keep picking it up every day. That's all we can do.
Awesome. Well, keep going, man. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
All right.
Good
Good
to
luck.
see you.
Have fun today.
Bye.
All right, well, there you go. That is Mitch Guthrie. He is going to be starting 11th off the line today. So we're just about 5 minutes away from the start. First car going off today is going to be Sebastian Loeb in the 219 in his Dacia. So he's going to be first off the line, followed by Lucas in the 203, and then we're going to have Nasser in the 200. So those are going to be our first 3 cars off the line in just about 5 minutes.
They got a ton of time when they get there before they start. Like looking at the time of them all hanging out.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because we get to go talk to them. They're a little bit relaxed. They're not too much stressed until like right before the start, right? So it's kind of cool.
I think they should try to talk to Loeb. He should probably be really comfortable right now.
Yeah, yeah, right before his start, right? Oh man, let's see what else we got. We got the 201 over here. That's Yazid. There we go. All right, you guys getting ready
I
to
don't know.
go?
They look focused.
Yeah, good luck today, guys. You can't hear us with the helmets on, probably.
Yeah.
Right on. That's a cool look
See how
inside.
you can sort of see they have two maps going all the time. Fish. So if they lose one, they can
Yep.
basically have another one to go off.
So it's basically a redundant system right there.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. Well, that's one advantage you get over the bike, right? Because the bike, you don't have room to have two of those things.
Oh no.
What's
Yeah.
cool
So
in their road books is they have it's actually a tracking GPS. So right, it only tells you where you've been, so you can always like track back and go on the route that way if you get lost.
oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah. Cool. Well, we're just about 4 minutes away from the start. We're watching everybody get lined up. We have a couple other cameras over there. Let's see. Let's see what cameras we got. We got this one. It's really windy. Look at how windy it is over there at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, those bike tracks are filling in.
So here we go. We're gonna have one of our first cars pulling up to the start. So there's Sebastian Loeb just pulled up, getting ready to take his start in just a couple minutes. So Sebastian is up over there. Let's see, who do we got over here? We got some of the minis lining up. You guys ready to go?
Ready to go.
All right, you're gonna have a good day today, huh? Are you looking forward to the marathon stage?
Yeah, I think we have to keep the same pace as we start the race. It's a dangerous race. Last year we got injured, both of us, so we want to be safe until the end. So we don't want to push too much and keep a good rhythm until the end.
Yeah, and today you don't have any help at the end of the stage too, so it's just you two for the rest of the way from here, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So we have to be careful today.
Yeah,
that's for
right
sure.
on. Well, have fun under the stars tonight.
Thank you.
All right, so there you go. We got more cars lining up. Here's Sebastian Loeb over at the start, getting ready to go.
It is interesting how relaxed they are. I mean, literally, that guy starts in like 12 minutes, and he's just out of the car.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your mind relaxed. I know
It shows how fast they can get in and out, not having to crawl through a window all the time.
Yeah, I know. Like when I started a race, like a desert race, I'm always like strapped up way ahead of time. I want to make sure I'm ready to go, like comfortable in the seat and everything. Yeah.
Yep. I'm always nervous right beforehand.
Yeah. So the cars are going to go the whole stage today. Once again, they don't have to refuel anywhere, so they're not stopping anywhere. It's going to be 237 kilometers for them. Actually, we can show the stage real quick for everybody. So this is what it looks like today. You got 237 kilometers. It is once again, all sand and dunes pretty much, a little bit of chalk. This is a map of what it looks like. They're right here right now. They will be back over here, then a short transit over to the marathon camp, and they will be camping in the middle of nowhere tonight.
It's a fun day.
It's gonna be interesting because they're covering a lot of tracks. Reading the briefing, they're covering a lot of tracks that they from previous days, and I'm sure the route tomorrow is going to double back on these tracks because they're ending back at the same bivouac.
Okay, yeah. So it's the that's kind of different this race too. Most of the bivouac has been in the same spot every day. It hasn't been really moving, huh?
Yeah, so it's gonna be tricky on navigation, not following old tracks.
Well, here we go. First car is off the line. So that is Sebastian Loeb headed out in the 219. And Sebastian Loeb is leading the rally right now overall as well. He has a 41-second gap over Lucas. And Lucas is actually starting second, so that's Lucas right there. So 41-second gap over him. How's it going, guys? Getting ready?
Yes, already ready.
All
Or
right.
I go for running, or I need to start because I cannot stand anymore.
Yeah, you want to go already, huh?
Yes.
You have to hurry up and
How
wait.
do you like the T1 compared to the T3?
Absolutely beautiful. For sure, I was more afraid of it, but it's the same like a T3, just more power, more speed. Everything happens faster, so it's much more fun.
Awesome. We were cheering you on last year, so keep pushing, man. You're doing great.
Thank you very much.
You're very
All
Yeah,
welcome.
right,
keep
good luck.
smiling.
How's
All
it
right, so
going?
next on the line we have the 203. We have Lucas getting ready to start. He will be taking off in just about 1 minute or so.
That's a good shot there to see how much it gets dug in.
Yeah, like remember yesterday we were really seeing a big hole at the start there. It didn't seem to be too much of a problem, but it was definitely getting dug down. That's for sure.
I saw your earlier broadcast with the bikes. It looks like the bikes were struggling too, getting out of there.
Yeah, it's a little bit soft, that's for sure. Let's see. So still, yeah, it's really windy there. Look at how windy it is off the start. It really picked up when the bikes were starting. It wasn't too bad when they first started, but by the time a few of them got going, it was really getting windy out there.
Yeah, there's a lot. The stage must be fairly quick. The bike guys are already through KP 151. So
Yeah,
Oh
and they
yeah,
started about 2 hours and 20 minutes ago.
yeah,
yeah. It's probably like 3 hours. Looking at.
Yeah.
they're moving good.
Is there that other camera out in the dunes?
There was, but it's not online right now. Hopefully it comes back up.
Yeah. So Nasser's going to be coming up next.
Yeah. Oh, we got another
Joe.
driver getting ready to go.
Hello, Joe. How's it going? He's so focused.
Look how tall the car is.
Oh, the minis are tall compared to the other cars.
Yeah, really tall.
Are there tires underneath too?
Yeah, their tires underneath too. So you can
Yeah,
see
so
the
they really
difference
got.
of how much lower the Dacia is.
Yeah.
All right, so now Nasser LT is at the start. Who do we got over here? Are you ready to go?
You excited?
Okay.
Are you guys
Let's go
excited?
for the. I'm excited. I'm excited, yes, for the marathon. It will be the first time that we have marathon in Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge, so it's good to be.
Yeah, you get to hang
Great.
out in the desert tonight with all of your friends under the stars.
Yeah, yeah, that will be good.
Right on. We'll get good luck, guys. All right, so Nasser is lined up. He's about ready to go off the line. He's going to be next in the 200 car there. Nasser is currently running third overall. He is 3 minutes and 52 seconds behind Sebastian Loeb out of the lead. And he has Seth Quintero behind him by about just over 2 minutes. So Nasser's kind of got a little bit of a gap in front of him and behind him.
Good stuff.
It was interesting listening to one of Mitch's interviews and just saying how the whole stage yesterday they're alone. You know, you're not catching anybody and you're not seeing anyone behind you. So it's like finding that push to really do something when you can't see anything.
Yeah, because with the 3 minute gap, it's quite a big task to make up or lose. Honestly, either way, 3 minutes
Yeah,
on one of these stages, huh?
yeah. So thinking about how that push to really to do something in the stage is as those guys are also fast. So finding that in them to do it is crazy how they do it.
Yeah, 3 minutes is definitely that's a big lot of time to give up.
Is that the girl who lost the? Yeah. Oh no. What is that? Challenger car?
Yeah, it looks like a
Yeah.
Taurus, one of the T3s. Yeah.
Yep.
So everybody's setting their air pressure. It looks like they run a different air pressure probably to drive on the highway over to there, and then they set it once they get there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely.
How are you guys doing? You guys ready to go?
I don't know if they speak English.
They're doing a little bit of math.
Checking the air pressures.
All right, Yazid, it looks like just pulled up to the line. So Nasser is off, and now we have Yazid next. Let me see if we can get our...
Did they say what kilometer the camera was at, so we can sort of guess on time, or
it was
just out
right
there?
off. It was right off the start. It was about a 1 kilometer in for the bikes. So I just sent a message to see if we can get that camera to come back up. Hopefully, that was a cool camera spot for the bikes earlier. That's one of the Maverick R's there. It looks like. You guys getting ready to go?
Yep.
Gotta go have some fun.
Yeah, but that's the news. And the Maverick car is great news. So hopefully we have a good day.
Yeah. What do you think about the marathon stage? Do you like the marathons?
I prefer the hotel for sure. But we're going to enjoy the tents and the stars.
Yeah, you have a 5-star tent tonight with a nice sand bed.
Yeah. I will miss the hotel for sure.
Right on. Well, I hear there's going to be some nice dinner for you as well. 5-star chef will be there making you dinner.
Okay, sounds good. After a long stage, we need some fuel.
Yeah. Okay, good luck, guys. Have fun out there.
Thank you.
So 4:15. Which one? Let's see.
Yeah, that looks like that is the first SSV to start today.
Yes, it is.
That's the current leader in the SSV category from Argentina. And here goes Yazid. Yazid should be starting any minute.
Yeah, the wind's really ripping now.
Yeah, it's really windy there. Definitely no
I heard
dust
him
or
talking.
anything.
Yeah, I heard him talking about he had little motor issues last stage, but I didn't get too much detail into seeing what he was having or what was going on.
Oh, Yazid did?
Yeah, something they had maybe it was electronic or something, kind of set him back a little bit.
Ah, okay. Yeah, hopefully he's got a clean run today then. I think he should be going off the line any second here, about 10 seconds or so.
Yeah, he's 12 minutes back on the overall.
Seems to sound healthy now.
Yeah.
How much sand he shot out?
Yeah.
He dropped it.
So this is the check-in spot, I assume, right? So you go from here and then you go up to the line?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got to sit there and wait for your, that check-in time, that 3 to 5 minutes. You got to wait and be checking too early, you get penalized.
So that means that Seth Quintero, I believe, just pulled up to the line.
I mean, you think about it, the top 5 is only like basically 5 minutes apart exactly. I mean, that's pretty amazing after this many kilometers, even miles. So it's quite an achievement to be that close.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely is still a very close for anyone's race at this point. I mean, one flat tire, one little issue for anybody, and you're going to change the standings quite a bit.
Yep.
If you look at it like fifth through 8 are only 16 seconds apart. I mean, that's a crazy number.
Yeah, really close together. So one of the things on the marathon stage, you're not allowed, obviously, any tires besides the 2 that you have for spares, right? There's not going to be at the end of today. I assume that's not as much of a problem with the sand because you're less likely to have flat tires or such. I know during the Dakar, that was a huge issue because they had a lot of flat tires on that marathon stage and people were literally out of tires.
Yeah, they were literally buying them from other competitors, like guys who had like same rims and stuff. They were literally buying them.
Yeah, so that's probably not as much of an issue today, I would think.
No, but you break an axle. I mean, there's many things that can happen, like the girl who lost the front diff yesterday.
Yep.
I mean, that would be catastrophic if you lost it today because you would almost have to time out 2 full days.
Yeah, your rally's pretty much over if that happens at this point, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
The
is Seth
marathon
Quintero.
that at Dakar, man, that was so rocky that they were blowing out so many tires. I couldn't believe the amount of tires that were people lost.
Yeah, definitely. That was a lot. I think Toby had lost 4, so he got 4 flats or something that day. It was pretty
On one
crazy.
day. Yeah.
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 He said change one, then got one right after or something like that. It was like,
Yeah. All right, looks like 30 seconds or so for Seth Quintero here, and then he will be taking off the line. So Seth is currently running in the 4th position. Like we said, he is 6 minutes behind Sebastian Loeb, and he's about just over 2 minutes behind Nasser Al Attiyah to get on the podium in the 3rd position overall. So we'll see if Seth can make up a little bit of time today.
It's pretty crazy because yesterday Seth only really lost 2 minutes to Nasser because after he caught him, so he didn't really gap. I mean, you have to think the improvement came over the years. Nasser did not gap him by that much over that many miles because he caught him quickly. Said he caught him by like kilometer 50 basically. So another 150 to go. So Nasser really didn't pull away that far after catching him.
Yeah, because we're watching the map, and that's one thing we can look at the map now. So if we pull up for people at home, once the cars start, they publish the map, so the map is available now. And so we can see this is the bikes right here. If we change this over to the cars, this is what we're talking about here. So you can see the cars start here. Here's Sebastian Loeb, so he's currently out front. He's right there, and then the second two are kind of close together already, but they just started, so we'll have to wait and see. Yesterday, the gaps pretty much stayed like this, except Nasser was able to reel in Seth eventually, so we did see Nasser catch him yesterday. We'll see what happens today, though.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how fast he does catch him. Now this is Eric. This is the young man from Poland we saw who was very excited about his new T1.
Yeah, well, he's coming up from the T3, you said, right?
Yeah.
yeah, it's one of those with tomorrow's long stage. How much do you push early on, and then how much do you save for tomorrow? Save your equipment.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to burn it all up today because then you have nothing left for tomorrow. Oh, false start.
Letting it cool down after he heated it up.
Yeah. All right, so once we get off the line here, we're gonna go check on the bike times after this and see what the bike classes are. We'll wait until Eric gets off the line here. We'll watch him go, and then we'll pull up the bike times and see who's winning in the bikes. Here we go. All right, so Eric is off the line in the 2:13. So let's pull up the tracker. We'll leave that down there. Let's go look at some of the times. Change this back over to the bike class. So we can see the bikes are through KP 151 so far. Turn the sound off on this thing. So the bikes are through to 151. We have Sanders is still in the lead. So he's got about about a minute and 2 seconds over Tosha right now in second. Then we have Benavides in third. Really close racing there, about a minute and was just over a minute behind second place. Ricky Brabick currently sitting in fourth position. And then in fifth position, we have Nacho. And then right behind him, we have Adrian Van Buren and then Skylar Howes in our first R2. So Michael Doherty, he's been pretty much the one to beat in the R2 class. He's been leading the R2 class just about every day. So that's a look at our top bikes right now. We have Sanders started first, and he's still leading. That's kind of tough when you start first, huh?
Yeah, no, he's doing really
Yeah.
well. So, but did he open trail today or no?
Yeah, he started first.
Oh wow, okay, he's
There's
doing
a
really
good
well.
shot.
Yeah. All right, we got our dune shot, so we'll wait and see where let me turn on the start line too. We'll see when somebody comes through the dune shot here who it is, and then we can see where they are in the dunes. That's a little bit different spot than they were earlier, so we'll try and find out where that spot is.
Sure.
Then we got a mini.
I got Tosha
Yeah, that's
leading
Zhao,
through
I believe.
151.
What's that in the 151?
Tosha leading through 151 right now with Brayback 55 behind, 55 seconds.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if mine did
Oh, here we
update
go.
yet or as a kid.
Okay, so what is that, about a minute and a half off the start or so?
Yeah, it's probably like
Yeah.
5K again around there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good to know. We know when to go over to that camera now then.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah, so we'll
Guy
watch
was
the
able to
cars
run
go
out
off
there.
here, and then we'll switch over to the dune shot for everybody. This is Zhao here.
Yep. So he's not too far behind. Sorry, I was looking at the bikes trying to see where everybody was.
But that might actually be the other one, the other mini right before Zhao, because I think Zhao's 240. I think this is the 222 right here.
Yeah, Gio and the other mini. Zhao's right behind him.
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
So once again, if you guys just joined us, the starts are 3 minutes apart today. So 3 minutes will be between each car off the line. All right, there goes the 222 off the line. So then Zhao, here comes Zhao. You got to stop on top of the hill. There you go. Everyone else was kind of down in the hill a little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
It's gonna
he
move
was
the
the
whole
one who
back.
got stuck. That was the one Seth was making fun of. So
Oh, it was off to the side, huh?
off to the side, yeah. So maybe that's why he's like, I'm not getting stuck again.
He doesn't want to do it again. Yeah. All right, we'll watch the cars come through here. Yeah, now on the bikes, that was a minute ago. I had the general ranking on when I showed that. So we'll go back and look at the stage ranking in just a second. We'll watch for the mini to come through here first, and then we'll go look at the stage ranking again.
Bike guys are like on top of each other. The times are so close.
Yeah, they really are. Looking at it, we'll pull it up in just a second. They're all within about a minute or two of each other, the top five, it looks like. And that's more than halfway through the stage. That's like 3/4 of the way through.
Yeah, no, that's. They just went through the gas stop, I believe. So, looking at the map.
Oh, they're on also.
Should have a car coming over the dune here any second. The 222.
Yeah, so they're really just entering into the big dunes now. Looking at the map for the bikes, the cars are going to have a fast section. I think that's why the beginning is more smaller. And then
Here we
they're
go.
getting into the big level 3s. Nope. Oh, nice.
That's good.
That was a cool shot coming over the dune. Awesome. All right. Well, let's turn this on and let's go look at the bikes again. Okay, so here's the stage. I had it on the general ranking right here a minute ago. So for the stage, yeah, we got Tosha in the front at KP 151 with 206. We have Breivik in second with a 207.25, so just about 1 minute behind, a little less than 1 minute. Then we have Benavides in third, only about 30 seconds behind Ricky. Then we have Adrian in fourth, about 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes behind first. Skylar Howes only about 30 seconds behind him. And then there's Sanders. Okay, that makes more sense. So Sanders did open the stage today. He has 1 minute and 7 seconds of credit for opening, but he is running in the 6th position right now, which that makes more sense.
Yeah. Crazy, 4 Hondas in the top 5. I mean, that's a good day for them so far.
Yeah, that is. There goes Zhao.
So looking back at the time credits, how they do it for the bikes is there's certain waypoints between two waypoints that are bonus sections, and then the leader gets a second and a half per kilometer, basically, of bonus time if he's leading through there. So, and I believe if second and third have to be within a certain time area of the leader to be able to get those time bonus points as well.
Okay, that makes sense how they do that. Yeah, here's the gaps actually right there. So there's the gaps between them. So yeah, really close. When we look at all the way back to 7th, there's only 3 minutes gap there.
Yeah.
That's very close racing for 151 kilometers into the stage. And then we
Sanders
have
is basically 4th.
Yeah, and then Michael's still first in the R2 Rally 2 category, and Drabowski is second in that. A little bit more of a gap in the Rally 2 between the two of them. So back over to the start here. This is going to be Juan Cruz in the 205.
I didn't realize there's quads for this one. And those guys are riding the big quads too. The almost like
it's almost like a utility
race
quad.
quads.
Like a big, like a 4-wheel drive quad, right?
Yeah, those things are massive. Those guys are wheeling it.
They are. These things weigh quite a bit, it looks like. So we should see Zhao. Did we see Zhao already come over the dune? I forget. I don't think so, right? Did we?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, so Zhao should be coming over the dune any second, I would think. Right at the top left of your screen. Kind of see where those tracks are. There he is.
Very good. Right in time.
That's an awesome shot. So you can kind of see what the people in the car see when they're coming through. They don't see much coming over that thing.
Yeah. It's aim for it all. Aim for what you can see.
Yeah. So Juan Cruz going to be taking off next in another one of the Toyota Overdrive racing cars. And we're going to have Guy David after him. And then we're going to have Mitch Guthrie. So 3 minutes apart for all of these cars still. And then we're going to drop down to 2 minutes after
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, there we go. We got another camera just off the start a little bit.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
Perfect. All right, so we got 4 cameras. We'll try to go between now. One man show.
Yeah.
I need
thanks
like
to those guys.
Room.
Yeah, thanks to all the camera guys getting in some cool shots for us today. So next up on the line, we have the let's see, who is this? This should be Guy David, right? In the 211, I think. Guy David. So Juan Cruz will be coming over our dune shot in just a minute. So we'll wait to see Juan Cruz come over the mountain here in the 205. So this is going to be our last 3-minute start, and then we're going to go to 2 minutes after this car. Or well, one more at 3, and then we're at 2 minutes.
It's interesting to hear the drivers when they were talking, or the one guy who said like, "Oh, we crashed out of last year's rally and both got hurt." Like, you know, you want to ask because I don't remember that, but at the same time, it's like you don't want to ask. You're like, "Oh, let me bring up some bad memories from last year."
Yeah, right before you're about to start the stage.
Right before you have to start, yeah. Tell me, how did you crash? What happened?
Yeah. We'll ask that one at the end, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you can see how you could just you go a little too fast over any of these dunes, and it just kicks, and it's just straight down on the backside. You're done.
Well, that
Yeah.
one video of the Challenger car yesterday, the the Yamaha, which literally blew the shocks off the front.
Here we go.
Toyota.
All right, so any second here, we should be getting a start here. This should be the 211 Guy David. Then Mitch Guthrie will be lining up next. So we'll try to get all 3 cameras off the start for this one for you guys.
And just like Dakar, the couple of the cars that broke the T1s, they put them behind the Challenger cars. So there are a couple T1s almost starting dead last.
Oh yeah, going to be going off the line later today.
Yeah. Just grabbing gears, making it
Yeah,
look
they really
easy.
get up to speed quick with the all-wheel drive there. All right, so that's going to be our next car, Mitch Guthrie, lining up the 228. So we're going to be going every 2 minutes now. So we are at our 11th starter. Mitch is going to be 11th off the line. So the first 10 go at 3 minutes, and then 11 goes at 2, and then later we go to 1 minute.
It'd be good to have Mitch, especially maybe being a little bit closer. It'll help him reel those guys in a little quicker.
Yeah, that's almost an advantage there being at 2, huh? Because you get to see the guy in front of you a little bit sooner.
I mean, it's just like anything that you feel there. I mean, they're 2 miles in front of you by that point. If we broke it down, if they're doing 60, which it looks
True.
like they're maintaining a good average. So, I mean, that's far. And this in the sand dunes, I mean, it's almost probably impossible at that point. So,
Yeah.
like Dakar, you can trace dust, but here there's not really dust. It's wind that was pushing them.
Yeah.
And now I've noticed everybody has a flag today, because yesterday I did not notice that.
Yeah.
But I can see flags on every car.
Yeah, definitely. They made it a point to make sure everybody has them today.
It'll be interesting too to see where this next guy crosses the dune, because the couple guys have all had different lines coming over that dune.
Yeah, the one guy was way to our left, and then some of the other ones were to the middle more.
Correct.
This might not work very well for our timing. Oh, there he is.
Let me hear this thing at full song.
Those things
Oh,
just
that sounds
sound so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's crazy because it's not like a 8-1 or anything, So they figured out how to make them sound very high pitched for just a normal V8 at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
they really do. Yeah.
Look how he pulled over to the left. He's like, I'm not getting buried.
So was that Mateus? Mateus was supposed to be after
Correct.
Mitch.
Yeah.
Did we miss Mateus?
No, we shouldn't. There's no way.
That's
I
kind of
don't
weird.
think he. Did
There
he
were
have
2
a problem?
Raptors at the start line. So
What was there?
remember, he walked past the one the first time, and then Mitch was over in the corner. So
Interesting.
I didn't
We'll
remember.
have to
I
see
don't
what
remember seeing
happens.
the other one.
I don't remember seeing the other one. Yeah, I think that was a different car.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to Ekstrom. I was trying to see to find. Usually you see some interviews with him on the W2RC stuff, and I didn't see anything from him after yesterday. To see what issues he may have had.
Yeah, maybe he's not going to start today.
So then this would be.
This would be Merrick?
The Godsel,
This would
the dad.
The dad.
The dad, yeah, from Poland, yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to be the 214 here. So how does that work? Does he take the other start time, or do they make him wait the 4 minutes until when he was supposed to go?
No, they want it going, so they'll change his time card to show that he started 2 minutes earlier than what he should
Okay.
have.
Okay, so they keep it every 2 minutes then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, camera kind of froze up. Sounded good.
For 1 second, I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh no, did he get stuck?" And then the camera froze.
Yeah.
Well, Tony, get on the phone and see where Ekstrom is, so we can find out what's going on.
Yeah, I don't.
Oops. Go back to the start here.
Let's see. So we only have a few
214.
more T1s. If they do it this way, we'll go right into challengers here in the next 4 cars. So
Yeah. Are they making him wait the 4 minutes? It kind of seems like they are.
yeah, that's normally they wouldn't.
You know what
unless,
they did? I think he pulled over and they're trying to let him. I wonder if there's a
Oh,
timing
see if
error.
Ekstrom can fix it. Yeah, maybe you're right, Tony.
Well, he would have entered too early though.
Yeah, it's definitely been more than 2 minutes.
Extra time was 11. Yeah, he's already. Yeah, so he's starting his normal time. Godsell.
At 53. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's see.
Is he on the tracking? Let me see if he's on the tracking. So we can pull him up.
Yeah, I mean, we can pull up the tracker again in a second.
I'll grab it real quick. Let's see.
He's back
Let's
at.
check out the. Let's go check out the tracker again while we're waiting for the start here. Oh, here we All right, so while we're waiting for him to come over the dune, let's go look at the tracker again. So if you guys are at home and you want to follow the race, if you load the tracker on here, there's a couple different things you can do. You can go to the latest ranking right here and then click on stage. This will show you the kilometer right here. You can sort. So you can see this one says 116, 18 of them have gone through there so far. And then if we go to 151, only 12 have gone through. So you always want to keep an idea on where you are. You want to look at probably the second to the last one, because of only 12 here, someone after 12 could actually be winning the race. So I always like to go back one from there. But just for now, we can go to 151 and we can see that Tosha is leading, like we said a little bit ago, over Ricky Brabeck. Then if you go to the map up here, you can actually go and see where they are on the map. So this is super cool. So if you zoom out a little bit, you can actually make this full screen as well if you want. You can see where they all are. So if you highlight over them, that's Daniel Sanders right there. So he started first. He's still first. If you go back here, that's Nacho. He was second. He's still running second physical. And then we have Adrian is running third. Benavides is running fourth. We have Skylar Howes is fifth. We got Tosha there, and then we have another one is right on top of them there. So that's Tosha, and someone's underneath them, but I can't quite highlight it. And then you can see right here, this is the fuel stop. So if you see them stopped right here for a little bit, this is where they're getting fuel. So these guys that are all stacked up right here, they're waiting for their time.
So I believe Ekstrom is not starting. So
Yeah, I don't see him on the map list.
No.
Yeah, he must be out.
Yeah, and I typed in his name and it's not coming up. So
yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that and see. if we get any updates. The other thing, we'll go back to the update screen here. So when you guys are looking at this, if you go to the bottom, there is live news right here, and they will put in different breaking news as it happens here. You can see what time they posted it at, and then so you can see it says Tosha has expanded his lead over Ricky Brabek from 28 seconds to 55 seconds at kilometer 151. So they kind of give you updates so you can keep track of things here. So at some point we might see a Mateus update in here. I didn't see one yet, but at some point they might. So that's what's going on there. And then if you come to the top, you can change between bike and car and look at the different ones there. So if we go over to car and we look at the standings, you can see they're only through KP 25 so far because we just started. But there, Sebastian Loeb was second. You click here, you can sort. Now we see position. So Nasser Al-Attiyah on corrected time is actually leading at KP 25. Sebastian Loeb is second, about 31 seconds behind him. And then Yazid is fourth, and Lucas is fifth or fourth. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your top 4 right there through KP 25. And same thing, if you click on the map for these guys, you can see where they are. So you can see Yazid there. You can see Quintero.
Look at Seth. That's the second.
Was that Seth up there?
Yep. He jumped right in.
Oh no, there was 2 up ahead of him. That I didn't have these ones on the screen.
Well,
so
no.
there's Loeb. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Loeb's
so
up front. But then look at Nasser. Nasser has caught up to Lucas. He's right on him. Look at, they're both
Yeah,
right
I was looking
there.
at the map.
Yeah, so if you really have to zoom in. If you notice, there's 2 arrows there.
So the M Sport right there, they actually broke yesterday, but they got the car fixed and finished fairly decently.
So this camera keeps freezing. I keep thinking someone's stuck there, but the camera just froze. Hopefully we get some better service on that one and it gets going again.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out what I can on Xstrom, and I can't.
Yeah, I'm being told he is not racing today, so he's out of the race.
Sad. Gretch. Who's that on the line, Fish?
I missed it. I was actually on my phone trying to find out what was going on here. Trying to get an update for us on them.
I think
this is the Toyota 218.
Is that the girl from who lost the diff yesterday? I think that's her.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, because the one that just went in front was that yellow and red Raptor, the Ford.
Oh, okay, yeah,
sorry, the Ford, not the Raptor.
Yeah, the M Sport or whatever they call it. He's actually won this rally twice too. That guy.
Let's see. Is this one still frozen?
No, the car moved.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to see. We'll see if we see another car. I'll keep watching it. Whoa. Good job with the camera.
That guy.
All right, so this is the T3, right?
Yes.
So yeah, Challenger, first Challenger.
All right, so this is going to be Sir in the 309.
He had a really good run at that car.
I think we got our dune shot back up. I saw a car come by it a second ago.
Fantastic.
It's progress. Every day we're getting a new camera.
Yeah. No, this is cool. I mean, this is the first time
they're expanding their lineup.
Yeah, this is the first time that a rally's gone live with any kind of coverage over there. So pretty cool. Shout out to the whole team with this rally that wanted to do this. So I'm stoked that we are able to be a part of it.
Yeah, no, thank you for inviting us on.
Yeah, no, it's awesome for these guys too. Credit to them; they're standing out there, panning the cameras back and forth in the wind, in the heat.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like it's hot out there. It's definitely windy. It's not easy to film in the wind, that's for sure.
Sounds pretty
There
good.
you
All right, so where are we at here? Let's see. I think we're going to be on the 308 most likely coming up next.
I think 310.
Is 310? Oh yeah, the second one, 310.
So looking at
Well,
time wise, these guys are about 20 minutes off of Loeb's time of his winning time. So
Yeah.
Loeb did it in 3:09 yesterday, and they were running about the 3:30s.
20. Yeah, that's
Not bad for being down 200 horse.
no. You know, and they're losing their time in the chot areas where they're wide open. You know, you come out of the dune into
Oh,
that
because the top
flat,
speed
and
difference. Yeah.
yeah, so they're going to lose a lot on the top speed, especially too the SSV as well.
Yeah, so they limit how does that work? There's a restrictor plate that they limit basically the speed of them.
No, they have to do it. Some guys have like really nice Motex in there, and so they have it set where they just can hold it pinned and it'll stop. But
Yeah.
some of like the SSVs, they don't have that, so they actually have to like monitor themselves. The communication device in the thing will basically start beeping as you get close to whatever the kph is maximum for the event. So if it's, let's say 60 miles an hour, when you get to like 57, it'll do like one beep. 58 will be. It's just like a Stella, and then when
Yep.
you hit it, it just buzzes it the whole time.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I saw a penalty someone got for over boost penalty as well.
So that means on their because they actually check the how much torque's going through, and if this is in the car class, in the car classes they actually they have like a small basically it's almost like a dyno that runs through the tib off, and it tells them when they over exert like 450 horse or 430 newton meters is what they measure.
Okay. Well, there we go. That one worked that time. Just a little blurry, but that's okay.
And the Challenger class, I don't know if they're allowed. Like, I know each manufacturer has a different boost number. So, like the Can-Ams are allowed to boost, let's say, 22 pounds. The Yamahas, I think, are 16 pounds. So they all have a different boost number they're allowed to run.
Isn't SSV 115 the top kilometers an hour to top speed? Or
It's
yeah,
SSB is 74 miles an hour. It comes out to. It's like, excuse me, 78, and then the Challengers are right almost 90.
Yeah, so you're
And then the
probably
big
driving the SSV pretty close to that a lot of the time. I mean, 78 or whatever you just said, it's not very fast in those, honestly.
No, I mean, you think of like a Pro R, you can get to 78 pretty quick, and just like
Yeah.
literally, it's almost hard to run that on a flat road.
Well, like in our Pro R when we raced Nora, we were doing over 90 in our stock Pro R, pretty much stock, stock engine and everything, stock engine management, and we were over 90 in that thing. So it's
Yeah,
really being limited if you're at 76.
yeah, no, so it's definitely hard. I think, I was always surprised that like Brock and Sarah and them can get used to running because they're so used to just being able to drop the hammer, and then to go there, you're like, you just see a flat lake bed that's 8 miles
Hi,
long, and you
Austin.
have to sit there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Austin.
Oh yeah, you guys out in the dunes
oh,
there? Okay, we might have an update here from Natalia, I think.
first Challenger.
SSV.
Or I'm sorry, SSV. Yeah, you're right.
SSV, yeah, he's doing really good actually on time wise.
Oh, here we go.
ADDC?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hey, Natalia.
Yes, yes.
Okay, you guys are live.
Yeah, we are live.
Hey guys, what's going on? What happened today? We didn't see the car take off at the start line.
Yeah, so sadly, Matthias was not able to start this morning. He started to feel pretty unwell towards the end of stage one, really. And then obviously started stage two, but immediately just did not feel quite right himself, sickness, and eventually he had to stop in the stage yesterday towards the end, and actually physically be sick. So yeah, he decided he got back last night and he wanted to try and see if he could, maybe get over whatever he's suffering from. But this morning he was still actually no better and probably a little bit worse. So the decision was made not to carry on. Sadly, I think the conditions of the rally with the consistent dunes and everything, if you've got that type of nausea, then it certainly doesn't help. So so sadly we're a car down, but that's how it is. And the most important thing is to get Matthias to be well again, and hopefully he can come back stronger. But it's a shame to lose him because the pace that he had at the start of stage one before he really started to feel unwell was very strong. So I think we would have been able to have a good result.
Yeah, that's definitely a bummer. And there's nothing worse than being sick in a race car, like you mentioned, especially in the dunes. That's just, I mean, once you're sick like that, you're not going to get over it. It's just going to get worse. So we can understand that for sure. But what a major bummer. Yeah.
If you don't mind me
it's
asking,
not exactly. Sorry, carry on.
If you don't mind me asking, for the marathon stage, how, if you can answer, how does that affect like spares and who carries, like what kind of spare parts for the team? Like how do you go about that?
Yeah, it's a good question. We did have a little bit of a split strategy across the two cars. So this morning we were able to help that a little bit and put some parts back onto Mitch's car that we're going to be split across. So we feel like we should be covered. But yeah, it's a good point. We definitely had a bit of a mixed strategy, but thankfully we did have some time this morning to rectify it. So yeah, I'm hopeful we should be fine.
Great.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I think you guys, no matter what, you guys win the award for the best sounding car out there. That thing sounds awesome. What is the exhaust on that
Yeah,
thing?
no,
What's the secret?
we've definitely got a few fans in the sound department, that's for sure, especially after Dakar as well. But yeah, no, it's that V8. I think is just pretty epic, really.
Yeah, that's definitely awesome. All right, well, thank you guys very much for providing us with the update. It's a bummer to hear that, but it's one of those things, and hopefully he's feeling better soon and is back for the next rally.
Yes, for sure. That's the main thing: is get him well and back to fitness again.
What's the next rally that you guys will be at?
So yeah, we'll be at the next W2RC round in South Africa. We hadn't decided on our driver lineup anyway. We're sort of implementing a rotation type system to try and keep all of the guys as sharp as possible. Obviously, only running 2 cars, not 4. So we hadn't decided who was going to be in South Africa, but we will definitely be there with 2 cars anyway. So continue in the championship from there.
Okay, well, very good. Yeah, good luck at the next. Please give him our best, and we hope he's feeling better soon.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you guys. All right, well, there's the update. There we go. That's not the update we wanted to hear, but I'm glad to hear, it's nothing mechanical or anything like that. It wasn't feeling too well and wasn't able to carry on. So that is definitely a bummer. Not something that's very fun when you get sick like that at a race.
Well, we can go to Tony for that, because for the first time ever, Tony got sick.
Yeah.
Last year. It was quite an experience for me, because I didn't know what was wrong with him until he literally opened the door. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun in the dunes at all, reading a road book and everything. And then, I don't usually get that. And then whatever it was to not set well.
Yeah.
We were lucky enough to have Bryce Markings out there, so he got to hop in the AC Raptor.
Oh, your mic's a little bit low, George. I think you're a little bit low on the mic.
Oh, is that better? Yeah, no,
go.
I said Tony got to go hop in Markings Raptor and stay nice and cool and get refreshed.
Yeah, there you go. There's a good look inside the Raptor right there. Those things are pretty cool. Definitely a work of art. Wish we were seeing it out on the course today.
That was a beautiful car.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah,
thank
that's
you
a
guys. Yeah, thank you guys for giving us the update. Good luck to the crew getting that thing ready for the next rally. All right, cool.
it's
Well, let's
definitely
go back to our start over here and to look at our update there. Thank you guys for getting that update. Thank you, Natalia, and everybody that walked over there to get us that update. Much appreciated.
So, how many people do they have over there, Fish? Since we're sort of going through this, they have the people at the start line.
For the cameras,
Yeah.
I don't know the exact total, but we have quite a good crew. They have that was one of the head of the media there that was able to walk over there. They heard us asking about it, so they were able to walk over there and get us the live update. So that was really cool.
No, that was awesome.
Yeah.
talk about a total strategy change. Really, in the morning, setting up for 2 cars for the marathon to be able to support each other, and then switching the strategy for one.
Well, you think of just the weight on the car. They probably had to add 100 pounds at least. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot. Like
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
guys have these cars, like basically to the pound of basically being not heavy enough.
All right, so where are we at on the start here? I got lost as I was looking at the Raptor. Let's see if we can catch back up.
Let's see, we should be 24. Let's see, it should be the 301 next.
See if we can see another
Oh,
209.
209. Okay, I was off by 1. There we go.
There's closer than I was. Perfect. All right, so this is Hernan, it looks like, from Chile, in one of the Toyota Hilux Overdrive Racing team. So we've got about 15 more cars or so to go. A little bit more than that, maybe 20. But yeah, 21 cars left to go today on stage 3.
It's great. The media crew's great over there. They were able to run down there to the bivouac to get that answer for you.
Yeah, it's awesome. Everything. That's what's nice about the bivouac compared to like desert racing over here or in Baja is everybody's spread out, right?
Oh no, it makes it really nice because you can, if you needed help or anything, and Baja helps that way too. But overall, like there, it's like you can walk right over and borrow a tool.
Yeah, you're really close with all the other teams. They're all in the same spot. Everybody helps each other out. It's one of those things I'm sure where you need help one race, the team that you're getting help from might need your help next race.
Yep. The bivouacs over there feel, kind of, it's like Hammertown, but it's like it reminds you of like going to a short course race, how the pits are set up walking around, and all the teams are set up. That it just kind of has that feel of everyone just wandering around.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's nice if the bivouac isn't moving every day because that's a lot less stressful for the crew too if they don't have to pack up and move every single day.
Oh yeah.
Those guys have it down to a science though for their load out, unloading and loading.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, here we go. Here's our Dune camera. All right, we're back online.
They've got the slow-mo effect down.
Yeah, it seems like, I think it's with the motion, right? It seems like as soon as it starts to move. All right, so back over at the start. Is this the 313 or the 312 here?
Just change pages.
This should be the 313. Yeah, you're right.
313. So now we're down to 1 minute.
Yeah, so they're going quick.
Yep, going to be
the
quick.
Dune cam should, if it's on, that guy should be almost. Oh no, because they're going quicker, so it'd actually be a little bit.
Hope it's kind of down at the ground.
It's crazy from that shot with the Dune. You could actually see how deep that bowl was to the right. When he's pointing at it didn't look that deep. When he was pointing down, you could see the depth of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh no, this may be a different camera.
Different shot here, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Or do you move to a different, same spot, different angle?
Yeah. All right, after this car goes, we're going to go back and look at the map again real quick. See if we can get an update on the map. So this should be Khalid right here. It's a long minute.
Yeah, it does seem longer.
Unless that's one, a couple of those other cars didn't start, and that guy's sitting there on the. No, it's already
Possible.
16.
Yeah. I'll have to see, try and get a number off of it in a minute here. Definitely longer than a minute.
Yeah.
That might almost be 3 minutes.
Where's the camera froze?
Yeah, well, the flags say no. The camera's not frozen.
Camera's still working. Yeah, it's windy. We can see that.
That's an optical illusion, Tony.
Wow.
All right. Well, while he's doing that, let's go look at the map. We got time to check that out. So, all right, we're going to go to cars. So we're loading the cars. We have cars past KP 50. Let's go back to 25 and just look and see if anything changed. So Nasser is showing as in first. We have, oh, here we go. Look, the 205 jumped up to second. So that we haven't said that name yet today. So that's Zhao, right?
Yeah,
No.
205 is Zhao.
Is it?
No, 205. Zhao is 240.
205 is he's from Argentina. I'm just going to go with that.
Okay.
Yep.
So Juan Cruz
part of the
has
Oak
jumped
Drive.
up to second at KP 25. Seth Quintero in third. Only look at how close they are. Only 27 seconds there. About 20, not even 30 seconds back to Quintero. And then if we load KP 50, we have 5 cars through there so far. We have Nasser showing as first and Seth showing as second. But the 205 has not come through there yet. So we're going to have to wait till the 205 comes through. You can see right here, he doesn't have a time yet. So he might jump back up somewhere here once he comes through KP 50.
Yeah, definitely.
And if we look at the map, we can load the map real quick. So let's go find the first car. So the first car is still Sebastian Loeb. You can see he's still out front. Second is still Lucas. So that running order is still the same. Yazid is showing as third now. So did Yazid get ahead of Nasser possibly, or is he right on top of him again? Let's see.
He'd have to be close.
Yeah, you got to be. Where is Nasser? Oh, here's Nasser. He's right under these cars. So when they're that close together, we have to zoom in so far to see him. So Nasser's still right up there with Lucas. He caught Lucas, and he's actually right in front of him. So that's kind of like what we saw in the last update. And then Yazid is still back here. Let's see if we can see a number on the next car that pulls in here.
That was 19. Based off the starting time. Did you skip a bunch?
What is that? I couldn't quite see it.
It's definitely a challenger.
Yeah. We'll try and watch the other camera in a minute. Let's go look at the bike times real quick. See how far along the bikes are.
I don't know if you saw, but Mitch came through the first checkpoint in fourth.
Yep. We saw that a minute ago.
Yep.
All right, so here's a look at the bikes. So we're still at 151, but we have 4 that have gone through 200. There are only 4, so this isn't too accurate yet. We're going to have to wait. Turn the sound off for a second. So we have Benavides is showing as first right now. Van Buren second. Sanders third. Nacho fourth. But if we go back 1, we see our leader was actually Tosha, so we have to wait until Tosha and Ricky both come through 200 to really get an accurate update here. So that's why you always got to keep an idea, everyone at home. When you see this, there are only 4 through there so far. The times are going to change a lot once some of these other riders make their way through there. So almost through 200, getting close to the finish for some of our bike guys.
No, they're doing good.
Yeah, the stage today was only a 237 kilometer special, and they're already through 200. So we're going to have a bike. Some of the bike guys are going to be finishing probably within 20 minutes or less, even.
Coming. Coming.
Yes.
Yeah. So we
Coming.
got.
Yeah, something happened out of order because 305 started his time out at 11:19.
Dunes. Dunes.
208. The two-wheel drive. Wait, where's the
Is this
two-wheel?
is this the which car was this that just pulled up? I was looking at a different screen. Did we see?
I didn't see the number, but I know that's the two-wheel drive car. Something's out of order.
All right, we'll watch this camera when they come by in a minute here. We should be able to see the number from this
Am I
one.
online?
Let me
Austin?
catch up.
Am I online?
Oh, Danny,
We can
yeah,
hear
we
you.
can see you, but we no picture.
Oh, wow.
See if we get our Dune camera back.
Times are really starting to open up now as more guys come into.
Here we go. Let's see if we can see who this is. Ah, that might have been the 208 though.
That was hard to tell.
It looked like the Ford F-150. I'm pretty sure that was the 208. I think that was the Ford F-150 Evo. I'm pretty sure. So I think the 316 is probably this next car here. Let's see. Is it a Can-Am? Looks like it. Yep. I'm going to go with that.
Good call.
So I'm going to guess this is the 316. So this is going to be David Mabs right here is my guess. In the Can-Am Maverick X3 Vendetta Racing in the T3 class. So now we have about 15 cars left.
It may be the 407 because of the time 11:23.
Let's see if we
There's
can
a weird
see when they come
shift
by.
in the cars.
We need the camera to freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here he comes.
Oh, I missed it.
Nope.
That one.
One time it doesn't freeze.
Yeah, that's another Maverick right there. So I'm pretty sure we're good. I think this is the 314. I'm gonna say that's the 314 because that's another one. Well, we'll know in one more car because the next car should be a Pro R. We'll be able to tell that one right away. I'm gonna say this is Jonathan Paul Hart right here from Great Britain in the 314.
Let's see if this updates.
Yes. All right, we should have a Pro R pulling in. Yep, there
it is. Yeah, we're back on track.
All right. So the 404. This is going to be the 404, the Polaris Pro R. Let's see. We got our Dune. Oh, we got a Dune shot again on top of the Dune now.
Dune cam.
All right.
That's a hike. Oh.
Yeah. Where'd he?
Let's see where the next car comes. Looks like there's some tracks down below them there. Oh, that's the Dune they were coming over.
Look at that drop off.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh,
all right, so this is the Dune we were looking at. This is the Dune we were looking at earlier. They're coming from left to right over that, I believe, right? And dropping down in it.
I think so.
Yeah, let's see where he comes from.
But yep, there he is out there on the left. So that kind of shows you how vertical that dune is when you come over it. You see nothing when you come over that.
No. You see nothing when you go up it. You see sky.
Yeah. That's what I mean, yeah. All right, the Pro R is off the line. We're going to watch this dune shot, though, because this looks like a really cool spot.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. So that's how you do it. You got to come over a little bit sideways.
Great shot. Nice work to that guy that climbed up there.
Yeah, good job,
Yeah,
cameraman.
thank
A little
you for
hike
that.
up there. Probably out of breath.
Probably.
So now we should have, I think this is a Yamaha here. Looks like, or a Yamaha. The 411 should be the 411 on the
Oh,
start
he
line.
moved up in the field then,
Yeah.
because he started dead last yesterday.
See, it sounded good yesterday, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Another dune shot. It's going to be the Pro R coming. There goes the Yamaha off the line.
It does sound better in the Pro R. I'll still give it that.
The next is going to be the 405 pulling up. Here comes the Pro R. Or no, that's the Can-Am. Okay, so there are two cars from the start. So that's the Can-Am. Next will be the Pro R. Meanwhile, we have the 405 just pulled up at the start here. So a new Maverick R. You can tell that by the front arms. You can recognize those things anywhere.
Yeah. Is that guy standing next to the? Oh, he's standing in front. I thought he was standing on the door. I was like,
oh,
the car was big.
All right, here comes the Pro R. I see a little black spot.
Yeah, is that the lead? I think they should just do 1 minute starts from the very beginning.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Makes it more exciting
Watch
for
them all.
us.
Just pile up.
All right, here comes the Pro R. Oh, coming in hot.
Oh, wow.
Slow down a bit.
Nice.
That was good. That was a good line.
That was very good.
All right, so this should be the 407 right here. Another Can-Am X3. We've got just about 10 more, maybe 11 more vehicles to go. And that'll be it for stage 3.
Here comes the Yamaha.
Thought I heard it. I don't see it, though. There it is in the distance. That's the 410 pulling up to the line.
Be interesting because that's a non-turbo car. We'll see how if it struggles at all going up.
The Yamaha coming?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot smaller car. It's definitely way smaller looking than the other ones. Yeah.
I figure, I mean, all the other cars are at least 72s. Those are still 64-inch cars, so it'd be like almost a Rhino out there.
So this should be the 410 right here. Getting ready to go. Here comes another car.
All the times are really opening up through 50 right now. You see.
Awesome shot there.
Yeah.
That's a really cool shot. Them coming right up to you and going right over the dune. That's rad. That was one of the Maverick R's. So this should be the, is this the 413 now on the line? Either the 403 or the 413.
Yeah, it's one of those two. Because X Can-Am.
We'll see if the next one's a Can-Am or not.
Yeah. One.
Or is this the 4216? I don't know. It's hard to tell. The rear of this car looks a little different.
Yeah, it's very, very tall.
It's a Can-Am.
Yeah, it is. See what this next one is.
Saw the tire standing up in the back.
That's another Can-Am too. So that was the
403.
Now we're at the 403, right? Or
Oh
no,
yeah, it could be.
413. Another dune shot.
Well,
Super smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Cameraman's gonna take
413 should be on the line now. It's Jose. And then next we should have our 2-wheel drive T1.
That'll be a cool shot to see him go over the dunes because we didn't get to see any big cars go over. So
Yeah.
hopefully our camera guy will still wait there for that one.
Yeah, perfect. In 2 cars or so. Yeah, I wonder if the 2-wheel drive will have a. So the 2-wheel drive's tough because you don't want to stop too. You can't slow down too much going over the dune, right?
No, it's commitment.
Yeah, you got to
Maximum
keep your
commitment.
speed up. And that is the 2-wheel drive pulling up to the line. I see it there. Oh, coming straight over it. Oh, you turned. There you go. Awesome.
Camera guy hung in there for us. Thank you.
Yeah. So there's our 2-wheel drive car. It does look like one of the Damon cars, huh?
Yeah, the spread on the
Yeah.
tires. Yeah.
I think it is. One of the videos saw the way the guys had the car taken apart. It looked like one of the old Damon ones.
Yeah.
When
But interesting,
BJ
he had
and
shock problems yesterday, so they put a whole new shock package on it. They said.
camera guy's going away a little bit more. He didn't want to stare.
We'll see them when they come over it in a minute. Got about 8 cars left to go. All right, 2-wheel drive is off the line. So the 414 is now pulling up. Marion. Let's see when the next car comes over here. Here we go. All right, so the next car through there should be the 2-wheel drive, or is there one more?
It should be the 2-wheel drive.
All right. See how the T1 2-wheel drive does coming over the dune.
Oh, our camera guy's walking away. No, turn around.
Wait there, camera guy. One more. Yeah, 2-wheel drive coming next. He's good.
Thank you.
Good job.
Oh, we like this guy.
Yeah. This one could be exciting.
I love the cameraman interaction.
Yeah, it's awesome. Being able to talk to people out there in the dunes live, it's pretty cool. There he comes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, one more Can-Am and then it. All right, so the next one's going to be the truck, the T1 2-wheel drive. And we got about 6 more cars to go off the line. Then we'll do another. I'll do another check on the tracker as soon as we get a couple more over here, and then that'll wrap up the start. Probably in just about 6 or 7 minutes.
I just want to say, Mitch said he was going to take it easy. He's up to 3rd on corrected time.
When's the last time you actually believed a race car driver when they told you something?
I know. It's
right.
It's pretty crazy. So him and Seth on time are within 5 seconds, which is
yeah. I wonder if they sniff dusk and they can see and they're chasing. Oh yeah, they're kind of stacked up pretty well.
Here we go. Here comes the truck. I just saw it coming. Let's see how it goes over this. Oh, they're going straight at it a little bit more. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
there we go.
Yes.
That was cool. That was a good shot. Good
thank
job,
you, cameraman. That's what we wanted.
Thank you for staying there. That was a cool one.
It's crazy how he hit the brakes like right at the top. Like
he did. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, we got another one of the cars off the line. So this is one of the T1s that was starting later. So we are going to get to see a few T1 plus
T1 come across it also.
Yeah, we got 2 of them that are starting late here. Another one of the Nasser team. That's another one of the Pro Rs there.
There are two in the field, if I remember correctly.
Yep, two. There was two yesterday. We saw both of them go today. So this is going to be the 306 going off the line. So just three more cars
right
to
there.
start.
That's a new mapper car.
Yep. Yeah, those are so easy to tell just by looking at the front arm and spindle.
Oh
right?
yeah, right when you see the front wheel go
Giveaway.
by, you're like, oh look.
Yeah. So we got the 406, the 307, and then there's one more that I lost my sheet. Where is it? Here it is. And then the last car should be the 311, I think, and then that's going to wrap up the start of stage 3.
You know, like back in the day when there were all the Ford Rangers and you had like the I-beam sweatshirts, like no one's made like a sweatshirt like that with the Can-Am yet, where it looks like, you know, just the upper arm.
Oh yeah, you definitely could do
yeah.
that. Here we go. Is this one of the trucks coming? I think. Let's see.
I think so. Yeah.
Or a T1. I guess it's still a car, but what else is it?
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Dude.
That's how you do it, right there.
That was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, that was awesome. Second to last vehicle now at the start line. So the 307. And then we got one more, and that's it.
Is the 311 got put back together from the rollover yesterday?
Oh, I don't know. It's just it's on the start line. I don't know. I mean, it's on the start order.
I was just looking at the start order.
Is that the one that the whole thing was the front end was off?
I think it was one of those.
We'll see if it pulls up to the line in a minute.
So that's one of the well, I just saw it on the start list, but
I mean, I know X-Ray is good at fixing things at night, but there's no way they fixed that car.
No, they couldn't. You can't weld tubes back in.
Oh, that's right.
It's a Nasser team.
Guys hauling ass.
All right, there we go. So this may be the last. That may be the last vehicle that just went. Let's see. I think you're right. I don't see another vehicle pulling up.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, that means we have a couple more coming over the dune, and then that's it. So while we're watching the dune, I'm going to do one more check on the tracker. So on our tracker, let's see. What do we have for cars? We got cars through KP 50. So we have Nasser showing as first there. Do we have any past KP 50? Only one through 81. So yeah, KP 50 is going to be our most accurate one. So Nasser is showing in the lead right there. He is in first with Seth Quintero in second. Let me turn on the gap so we can see the gap. So he's got a 1 minute, 2-second lead over Seth. Oh, look at this. Mitch Guthrie. Yeah, moving up. So much for taking it easy, huh, Mitch?
Yeah.
Mitch Guthrie up to third. A minute, 9 seconds back. We got, is this that Zhao there in the 240?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got there. And then let's see. We got another. Oh, we got another update here from back in the bivouac. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Hey guys, how's it going?
Am I on?
You're on.
Fantastic, Austin. Yeah, good to hear from you.
How are we doing? How's it going there in the bivouac?
It's fantastic. It's empty actually, but it's very windy. Everybody went to the I mean, they are racing, but at the end of the day, they will go to marathon camp. So it's a bit exciting.
Yeah. We were talking to some of the competitors earlier. They're looking forward to the marathon. It's something new this year that you guys added.
Yeah, absolutely. We did a lot of changes this year, and one of them is bringing you on board. So it's a great thing, honestly.
Yeah, no, thanks. It's been a lot of fun. We've been stoked. The cameras have been great. The camera shot on the dune there is awesome.
Yeah.
It's really cool for people to be able to see it live.
Fantastic. We also received a positive feedback about this thing, so we need to do more often about that. The challenge or cross country rally raid is very complicated race. It has a lot of element in it. So what you're doing, explaining that thing to the public, it's amazing.
Yeah, no, thank you. It's nice to keep everybody informed because when you're at home, it's hard to follow. You know, it's hard to know what to look at and what you're looking at when you're looking at a tracker and what all the numbers mean. So we try to explain it to everybody and make it fun for everyone to follow along.
Making it fun for everybody. That's the correct word. Yeah. The more people will follow us, the better it is, right?
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you guys for putting it all together.
Thank you. Thank you. Actually, to be honest, this desert challenge is really exceptional. We have a lot of entries, strong entries. You know, the lineup is strong. The championship is strong. So yeah, I think we are in a good shape for something bigger to be there in the next years to come.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we just watched all the cars go off the line. I think everybody's off the line. So we'll do another check on the tracker and then I'll come back in an hour or so and do another update for everybody. You got anything else down there? Or is that
Fantastic,
it?
fantastic. I'm looking forward to hear from you again.
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right. Thank you very
Thank,
much.
thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
All right, cool. So that was an update from down there in the bivouac, and we got all the cars are off the line as you can see there. So let's go back and look at the we'll go look at the tracker one more time and show you guys on the tracker here. Big thanks to the camera guy out in the dunes here. Hold on, we got to say thank you to him. Camera guy in the dunes, give us a wave.
Thumbs
Thank
up.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
Great
Yes,
job there.
thank you.
That was a really cool shot. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, that's our camera guy in the dunes. He did an awesome job for us there. That was really cool having that shot. So yeah, looking at the timer, like we said, KP 50. That's the farthest one we have. We have 81. We got Nasser's through there, Sebastian is through there, and Lucas is through there. But that's only the three we have through there. So at KP 50, we had Nasser, Seth was second, Mitch is third. Jojo was fourth, Sebastian was fifth there. So, but only a minute and 12 seconds between first and fifth, guys. That's pretty close, huh? I mean, it's only 50
Yeah, no,
kilometers in, but that's pretty close, right?
it's still very close. I mean, it just shows how talented they all are at that point. I mean, sort of like Mitch said. I mean, they're all right on top of each other.
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty cool. Now let's look at the bikes real quick. So we have 8 that are through KP 200 so far. No one's to the finish yet, but I would assume they'd be there any minute. Honestly, we have Tosha is in first. We have a minute 36 back to his teammate Ricky Brabik. Then we have Benavides is in third, a minute 54 back. We got Adrian in fourth. Skylar Howes is in fifth, and then Daniel, who started off out front today, is losing a bit of time as expected, right? It's really hard to open the stage and hold the lead up there. He does have a minute and 18 seconds of credit for leading, so that's good, but he is going to lose a little bit of time today as expected. We have Nacho in seventh, and then our first R2 Rally 2 bike, Michael there is through, and he's the only R2 that's through KP 200 so far. So that's a look what's going on in the bikes, and yeah, I think that'll wrap it up. Big thank you to George and Tony as always for both of you guys joining. Thanks for coming on and adding your insight to this today. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, thank you for inviting us once again.
Yeah, this has been great.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 more
So,
days. You guys are welcome the next 2 days again if you want to. We'll see if we got service tomorrow. Hopefully, we did do a little test, and it looks like they have service by the marathon camp for tomorrow's start. So we might be able to get a camera out there tomorrow, which would be really cool because we weren't sure if that was going to work or not. So we'll see. But that'll wrap it up for my update right now. I will do another one if you guys are watching at home at 1 o'clock. So just in about an hour and 15 minutes, I'll come back on and we'll check out the tracker here. We will definitely have some bike finishers by then, and we'll have a little bit better idea what's going on in the car class by then. So, all right. Well, thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you to all the officials and everyone back at the bivouac. Those updates were awesome. Bummer for Mateus not feeling well. Hopefully he's gets better soon, and we'll see you guys at 1 o'clock for your next update here. Thanks, guys.
all right, thanks again, Faye.